the devices correctly because that's the device way they want to work with me today. But unfortunately, I can't cast on my television because the signal strength isn't good enough to do that with the data, with my network, on my cell phone. So I'll be right there. Not doing that. Can't do that. If I had an internet situation where I had good connectivity and data to use, for internet, I would be able to do a really decent little cell phone production. But I can't do it. Can't do it. It's always an excuse, but I can't do it. Now there's the two heavy cans I was using for some stands to put my camera on, but they're so heavy they could hurt your hand. All right. Now, if I could do it right, I would have this on the television, wouldn't I? I could get some of the television to be broadcasting me while I'm using the effects and things and have a different angle of perspective for the drums while I'm playing them. But I'm not using the broadcast at the moment. In the event I get away with it, if I can have the patience to do this, I would be taking the time right now to add a second camera for my feet, which is what I wanted to do. I'm gonna get what you got. You got Austin Street in his parlor. Change the television table angle. Whoop! There goes the stand. See it collapses on me. I'm just somebody's dad that doesn't know where his kid is today. The time is approximately 12. Without my glasses, it's 12:40. Do you know where your kids are? I don't. I don't know where my kid went. See how he is? Tyler, see what you did? You didn't tell me where you went? It's 24 years later. I told you I was going to get mad. No matter where the hell you went, I was going to get pissed. If you don't do it right, I told you, it's still got my heart attack waiting for me to happen. All right, so anyways, here's the drums. I'm on a little table. Like when I was a little boy, when I couldn't eat with the adult table, I had to eat on the little kid table where they played cards with me every now and then in bingo with buttons and pennies. I never won any real money with them. My family never paid me, so I never paid them. I always asked for the consideration of that. That I go to the casino to make my money, not my family. Okay. Now, I'm also sound checking the area by the entrance of the apartment door from the hallway, so nobody should be pissed off at me by my bedroom door area distance the microphone to the drums. If they get that way, that's because they got problems. That damn camera! Did you do this all day yesterday? You started turning into your parents? I became both my mother and my stepfather in the moment, on the flash, in the heart attack, my last words, standing over the stove, screwed to no end over the issues. I gotta see myself on television or this is not entertaining for me. You know what insanity is, right? Something doesn't work, you keep doing it and it keeps not working and you keep trying to do it the same way and it has the same result and you still do it, not changing it. That's Austin. Now I'm going to do this again. I'm going to try to sync this up. I'll be right back. All right, I can't sync this up on the same device. I'll be 1 second. I'm going to try to start up another device. There's no hurry. Everybody relax. We'll get there. We like you. All right. Is your 2023 starting without a bang? Has your become your dominant characteristic? You are not alone. This year, millions will be diagnosed with low energy or low E, but there's a cure. Now, for January 12th. All right, what I'll do in the interim is while I'm setting up, I have to sit down. I'm going to knock myself right out in the heat. It's about 75 degrees in my apartment. Be kind about it. Over here, another phone in my hand. Not confused with not wearing shorts because I am wearing swim trunks in that crotch region on the couch angle that I didn't want for double chin aspect. But You know, when you're a woman, you got those flabby thighs in the inside legs, and when you're a guy, you got the same problem, only you got testicles. Or anyways, you can't sit on the couch and talk about it because you're sitting on them. All right. Anyway, it goes like this all the time to me. If I'm in the wrong angle, I'm choking. Like I'm angling my head over like this over the camera, so I can hit the camera button and pretend I'm talking to people. But my teeth sticking out. That used to be, worse, but now they're chiseled. All right. Anyway, Austin's trying to have a good time. It's hot. The time was 12:44 p.m. as just flashed in front of his eyes. One of his last things he's going to see tonight on his television is going to be this video for lunchtime video of Austin's day on the movie that wasn't in the movie for anybody but him. But Austin likes it. Austin approves. I'm thinking of too many crazy things to have a good time with joyriding with the storyline, but this is Comedy Central for me, my own crazy version of why am I so pissed off all the time and can't get laid when I go back to bed and watch this lunchtime video? Because Austin said so, and then the video is the next installment. All right, anyway, wasn't that fun? All right, so what was I doing? I was casting this stupid phone on the stupid television that said to me stupidly last night in the middle of my stupid stupor, why haven't you eaten a steak yet, my young lad? Why haven't you had a lassie sit down with you and have a last steak? Young son, why haven't you eaten a frickin' steak with a woman in the last 10 years that you could sit down besides Teresa? I had to take her somewhere. We ate. I took her ass home. I ate with that chick. That was a good woman. I took her. She didn't eat me alive. I made sure she wasn't a cannibal and she survived. That way we had good food when we had the chance to do it. We on the occasion, credit cards were deployed. Thank you, my sister Angelina, for saving my life when it came time to pay the bill for a hotel that was throwing us out. We had no place to go. Out of a hospital, to a hotel to get thrown in the street with luggage, sleep at Walmart parking lots. Me and her. She was an old chick. She didn't need that kind of suffrage, and neither did I with a broken neck. Boy, we were so pissed at everybody, and nobody wanted to talk to us. Teresa, I still care so much. I would eat you like a sandwich right now on a fucking piece of bread right now with some barbecue sauce on top of you right now as a fucking woman. If you only knew how much I needed a woman right now. Teresa, the Mohawk Indian who screwed me out and wanted to blow other people while I was with her. Fuck it. I bought food. You know who I am. I'm not the cock that didn't feed you. Anyway. I'm Buana. Remember how I am? I'm Buana to the blacks and to the fucking Indian people. Buana. They like me. They can see me in the dark when I smile, and in the daytime they chase me every now and then if they could get pissed up in the heat when I see them smiling. All right, let me get pissed off and put my phone on the television, which is happening to be the case, which is about time for me to spit all over the. If I was a woman, man, I'd be sharing my tits right now. If I don't care. I'm psyched out. That's 100% male. At the moment, I think it's pretty good medical marijuana with powdered fortified milk spit right there. That's homegrown. And when I buy listen to me. There's a conspiracy with the GMO prescription drug companies to stamp out the ability to function, procreate with your dick, semen, create babies out of yourself, being a father and a husband anymore, heterosexually. And recognizing this is for Silicon Valley. And this is the statement I give drumming. And they want us to smoke this GMO seedless pot and tell everybody this is fun. It's like bad coffee. You water down the coffee, it ain't coffee anymore. It's jail coffee. And then they want us to be monster movie, data entry, civilized, hentai, otherwise hand job eunuchs. But what I want to say is Austin's unicorn rainbow sticking his ass broke a long time ago. The cane broke off in his ass a long time ago when they turned the chairs over and put four yous on there. Like the Maquis decided a cubicle and decided to call you the new millennia. I'm on television. I have no reason to be anything but stinky feet and happy proud. But you know what happened to me today? I discovered how to put my feet in the sink safely with warm water and wash my toes and get my stimulation back where I don't have numb left feet toes before I started drumming today, which I didn't have yesterday because I was upset yesterday and didn't do that and started drumming numb and got confused while my hand and feet were sweating on the television while the camera was recording my performance during the lunch hour yesterday because I had no sense of purpose. I'll give me a sense of purpose and I'll give you a sense of purpose back, and then it would be like Jerry Curl. I'll pull a Jerry Curl. Yeah, I hear the Manic Monday on the fucking radio. Smoke a bowl with me and let me roll some pot that I could fucking grow like I used to smoke and roll in goddamn New York when I grew it when I was a kid. My uncles. We grew it in the closet in little hydroponic chambers, like little tomato plants, and bushes would come out. And bushes that were sappy, syrupy from the seeds I brought from Amsterdam, Holland, from the United States Infantry years of 1991. I came back from Germany with fucking pot from Amsterdam and toothbrushes, cases, and seeds and everything I could come up with. I stole out of Amsterdam, Holland through customs and entered the U.S. and brought that shit with me back from the United States Army years back to New Jersey, Fort Dix, where they threw me out whenever, and smoked it with my family at the kitchen dinner table. Rather, we eat chicken. My nanny made chicken, oven-baked chicken. We had Jay's from Amsterdam when I first pulled it out of my pocket. The first moment I brought it out from Germany, coming back from the United States Army, 91 January. Austin Santalella left his family unknown to them, that I didn't know them for 3 years. They didn't communicate very well with me at all in Germany as a soldier. My family, I'm going to put this on TV and really be entertained once I stop talking to myself on the phone. Watch and learn the story of Austin. You remember that story of where everybody was subdued and going to an orgy and making everybody believe the 70s was nothing but a fucking cum-soaked generational fucking disco punk of everybody fucking the same hole and nobody wanted to admit to the kids? The story of the slave, the erotic. Watch this. You haven't gone to 1984, but you will. Watch what I do to this. I have plans. It's not narcissism. It's insanity. What I want to do is I want to put my ass on the video camera while I'm recording myself recording on Twitter with the frickin' space microphone. There's somebody else being creative with Donald Duck. I'll put a heart on there. I don't know. It was worth my time. I'll put a yes there. I don't know why. I can't read it. Buongiorno, Twitterini. Okay, but I see Stephen King was there on Twitter, but I didn't answer him. I want you to know Stephen King's my mentor. I'm not a psychopath. I love you. You're a great guy from Maine, and I appreciate everything you did for every lunch hour table talk, terrorizing me. Otherwise, Salem's Lot, you're on from Carrie with little boobs, Sissy Spacek, who was just old enough to be in that movie, and is in my movie now as one of the most beautiful women I've ever. Ah! It's a shitstorm. All right, here we come. Now, what do I want to do? I want to hit that button. If that button allows me to, I'm making a mistake doing this. I got the wrong device for the right reasons on the television to show that this is broadcasting on the television at the same time I'm hitting the button on Twitter, which is ridiculous. I am a narcissistic person. I'm going to drum. If I sit behind that stool, which I already did, and don't want to because it's not the most comfortable place for me to be sitting right now. I want to smoke a joint. I want to have some strength. I want to eat. I bought a hamburger for myself out of the freezer and fried it up about 9:30 this morning with a little bit of wine water. And I ended up just sitting here wondering what was going to happen if I didn't eat any more today. And I recognize it cannot be done. I got to eat no matter what I do. I mean, I got to eat another shit brick hamburger frozen out of Walmart from last 2 months ago. Stock. And then I gotta work on that. And there's the drums with some powdered milk, which keeps me alive. And realizing if I don't drink the cold powdered milk at that moment, on the spot, I'm probably dead. It's bigger than water. All right, and then I gotta work with that as a diet. And then I work with this, and then I do that. And then nobody cares about me but the song on the radio. Give me all of you. I got a shit to do you. Do. I'm going to call this video Do because I'm too tired to type it with a left hand holding the phone in my right hand doing a still shot while I'm doing this handheld shit. And then we'll do it with a little bit of a thumbnail. Can you take your thumbnail? I'm loading it. All right. Please go landscape. If this goes freaking portrait on me, I'm going to be pissed. It went portrait. It didn't flip fast enough. And I wasted a portrait when I wanted it to be landscape. And that's my name's Austin Centinel. I used to be a man. Now I'm just a member of society with a broken hand. It's almost damned. I call it one damned hand. And then I call myself handsome otherwise, but my name's not Brown, so I'm not James enough for you to be paraded around town as some kind of bisexual, non-binary new event, meta data clown, ass clown. I ask you to be the ass clown for the new town hall on Facebook, or otherwise known as the impersonation of a man that used to know who it was before it showed its pie hole. It's a flaming pie hole. I don't know if I'm putting the camera right or wrong. I'm just opening my mouth and talking. Okay, it's a jaw's bottom jaw. I never had it straightened. It's perfectly aligned after I chewed for 53 years. With a lot of mercury. Oh, I like how I look in that camera with the camera on the camera in the lens on the lens in the camera on the lens. Isn't that great? On the camera television. It's so great. I'm in my farmland here. All right, can I get off the couch? You know, when you get so precise and so freaking technically savvy that all you got to do is pucker your asshole into your home, then you can live like me again. Digitally, elsewhere, otherwise, on Facebook and YouTube land. Have you... Didn't that look like Hillary Clinton? I did not do that! I did it! So what are you going to do about it? I'm on Congress for Hillary Clinton. I want you not to shit your pants, honey. What are you going to do about it? I got old. I didn't know I was going to get old. Get out of my chair. Hillary Clinton, get the hell out of my chair in Martha's Vineyard. I'm coming home, dear. Get the hell out of there. I'm spooking the house out. Even if I do it from the United Kingdom, they're going to give me a place to work. I'm going to get you from the internet. I hope her kids are watching this too. Because I care. We're American. Hillary Clinton in Congress testifying about Benghazi and getting away with it was one of the most historically recognized moments in my actual 53 years ever known on a televised monitor. And I could remember the fact and the urgency of the matter and recognize the issue got away with an American historical event. No matter what we want And that's whatever happens, that's a historical actuality. Hillary Clinton testifying in front of Congress, getting away with the Benghazi quality, and getting stung out on everything, and getting away with it, whether it's right or wrong, goes down as data meta, moment of millennium, factual recognition for me. It was like somebody pulling their tits out and telling me that was my mother or something that did that before I was born. That's how you better remember how Hillary Clinton got away with shit like that from the witch house. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, they're a bunch of goddamn witches. They that's more than meets the eye shit up there. Millions and billions of people are watching forever. She eunuched me. She made me into a fucking sissy fucking faggot fucking X-rated version of myself instead of somebody else's fucking kid that I was supposed to beat her. Right? You assholes in your citadel, in your brick house, your ship brick house in the goddamn billionaire club. Fuck them. We're all here together and I'm still your drummer. If you're not floating in those barrels with me, you got goddamn eaten by the shark. And guess who's the fucking shark? Thank you very much. I'm all done. I'm shutting this camera off. You ain't goddamn paying me to drum for you today, Hillary Clinton. No Biden, I'm going to bite you on the ass. You're going to tap dance. This camera's going to watch this camera shut off, and maybe I'll play the drums after they leave the room on the do camera. That sucked. I don't want to watch no portrait damn camera on my damn television when I said to go landscape and this government phone bullshit, sync bullshit, making me into a crotchety half a fag. I ain't that guy, guys. You got the wrong shit this time of day, boy. Yeah, I said boy. I called myself a boy. What do you think I am? A goddamn fucking Nick over here with my little half-inch dick over here talking to myself because my balls are killing me sitting on a chair that broke my neck? Fuck that. Yankee shit. All right. They call me crazy and manic because I fucking have enough juice to say I'm alive and I goddamn have an ability that they ain't gonna dream about. And I've been doing this with camera footage for the last 25 fucking years, whether they had the camera on me or not, for the fucking internet people. And goddamn, I've wasted all my money on nothing. You want my money? Take it. You fucking wasted my fucking heart now. Get the goddamn shit out of my way. I got other things to worry about besides the problems that you thought you knew me as a goddamn Facebook goddamn meta club. It's unbuffered. I'm on the wrong network. Remember, they could ban me for this shit on YouTube Music Group because I'm not really here for them. They're unsigning me. I'm not here. And I'll get assholes to pound on my wall before they applaud and give me a goddamn meal. They'll throw me out. They won't fucking feed me. Guess who I'm with? The wrong side of the tracks. That's who I'm with. You better get the hell out of this Wetmore house. Get the hell out of the house. Yeah. Oh, that motherfucker, that's Southern. You don't fuck with the Southern man. And his chitlins. Watch what I do with these motherfuckers if I ever get around to it. All right, I really am. Listen, I'm really. I don't have anything to do but have a good time with the rest of my time this afternoon or otherwise, and I'm not fucking around with you and your families and my time. And I'm hungry, and I'm horny, and I'm fucking not stoned enough to be here. So, give me a chance. I used to love this girl named Teresa like a fucking idiot. She was my skeleton that I dragged around the fucking state during COVID quarantine, and she's Mohawk, and I didn't give a shit how bad she tasted if I fucking tasted something funny on her. I fucking took her home. And I'll always remember the shit is that I fucking took a lot of these fucking women home, and these goddamn asshole fucking politician, family member, Hillary Clinton, like quality goddamn fucking hard to view fucking Whoopi Goldberg decade fucking abortionist quality fuckers stole my fucking children and ability to impair me while I was walking around with a good drum set all the goddamn time with a full head of hair that was down to my shoulders most of my time. Everybody wanted to fuck me while I was picking out who I wanted to go home with. And these cunts that I fucking ended up throwing me around for people like Hillary Clinton to come out on top and go nowhere but fucking home. And I don't have a goddamn life anymore. And fuck you all, I'm going home whether you wanted me to die with you or not. That fucking drum set's gonna keep me going, and you goddamn people better fucking arrest me or throw me out of this goddamn situation comedy of a country motherfucking contract before I fucking exalt myself out of the state and fucking exercise my rights to get the fuck out of this fucking hellhole. It's a hellhole!